Let us get to work.
This must be where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living, organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
Ravener, do not stop moving. Thank you, brother.
One less Ravener.
Changing magazine. Munitions secured. Clearing the way. They never learn.
I expect better of the Cadians. Losing the orbital guns was costly.
And they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant.
The Cadian 8th will have to do better.
You're familiar with this foe, brother?
I am.
How do the Tyranids compare to other Xenos?
They are an unrelenting plague, but they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive mind makes them act as one. Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them. Doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch?
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
Eliminate them, then proceed. Reload!
Cover my reload.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you, Lirio.
See you on the Resilient.
There they are. The orbital guns. Ammunition depleted. Resupplying. For the Emperor! Recovering. Reloading. Loading up.
Grenade out!
Another one dead.
I can hear reinforcements!
This will serve me well.
Reloading weapon!
A fine gift from the forge.
Angels! We're saved!
Ultraviolet lens are more effective in flesh and bone.
Love the
Like
odds.
the Emperor's angels now.
You will desert your post, Guardsman.
No, Lord. Never!
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates!
Sir, you said...
Open the bloody gates!
The stench of those things has my guts all over the place.
They will not get past this.
Another wave. We can't hold them.
Special tactics ready.
You will serve your Emperor,
What are they
soldier.
doing?
Trying to get up here.
Lay
Into
them
position,
down.
men. Do not let them surround you. Reload! Are you not the Lord Castellan soldiers? Fight, damn you!
Where is that Cadian spirit I have heard tell of?
magazine! Target destroyed. Restocking.
My lord! The gates are open!
Everybody inside! Now!
Shall we not eliminate the remains of the swarm?
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship.
Guardsmen, get these gates closed.
Yes, my lord! Transmitting command now! Stand by!
Do not relent in your attacks.
Never seen orcs do that.
Makes them easier to kill.
You have yet to see the worst of them.
Oh, I look forward to it.
We are wasting time. Proceed through the gates. Major Sakana,
Go ahead!
we met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
The way is clear.
Proceed.
Looks like a slaughter.
No excuse for cowardice.
They will not get past this.
Awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close.
Hold fast, Captain. We are coming. A fine gift from the forge.
facility is just beyond those gates.
There must be a console that opens them.
Resupplying. Target destroyed. Reloading weapon. They never learn. Restocking. Special tactics ready.
Reloading!
Restocking. Zargana,
Receiving!
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Aiden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Munitions secured.
Link established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Aiden. I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Aiden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir. Let's give him a taste of Cadian wrath.
Guardsmen! Honor your Emperor!
With great pleasure, my lord.
That cursed gate is in our way!
Then let us remove it.
Patrols must be nearby.
controls are in that tower.
Make use of them.
The way is clear.
Proceed. Got you. Changing magazine. Reloading weapon. Another one dead. Very good.
The gate is opening!
Squad, move your raggedy backsides through that gate, now!
Move to link up with the Cadians.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Let us get to work. The Emperor attacks. Frag grenade deployed.
Navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
War gear prime. Where's the Emperor's wrath?
More of the filth!
Vermin and stuff.
Terror! What is that?
Zoanthrope!
Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill. Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now, heading to you.
Clear!
Get these guns online! Move! We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it!
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It?
The hive mind. The Tyranids' powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major! The guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sorkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
Tactics. Major, we need to establish a perimeter.
My troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to scale these walls. Do not let them.
I had no plans to.
Northern wall is breached. Concentrate your fire. No hesitation. Get them off that wall. A well-placed grenade will fix that.
It needs to be reset manually.
Understood. Brothers, let us make haste. Restocking. Grabbing equipment. Assist where possible, but do not linger. The targeting system is our priority.
Yes, my lord.
Up to the controls.
We'll keep the Xenos off your back.
Emperor protect you.
Major Sarkana, we are almost at the targeting system.
You need to manually raise the petals of the satellite dish.
We will see it done. Major, I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
Be alert. The Tyranids have taken notice of you.
Let them come. Keep them off me while I get this done. Reloading. One down.
Wounded on the field!
Gotcha. Four mine. Done. Go for the next one. One left. Resupplying. Take out those mines. We are done.
My lord! The gargoyles are heading for the antenna!
Wargear Prime. System. See that they fail. Loading ammunition. Reload! Here come the winged vermin. Protect the antenna. Changing magazine. This will serve me well. Reloading weapon. Target destroyed.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna!
Changing magazine.
The enemy are going for the antenna! Eliminate them!
Incoming mine.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Reload.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Ammunition secured. Reloading.
The enemy have damaged the antenna!
Reload. My weapon is empty. They never left. Changing magazine. Special tactics ready. Target destroyed.
The guns are ready! Use the terminal to begin targeting! Target's locked! Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning!
War gear prime.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we had slain the attackers, Elian was dead. Something put a hole clean through his helmet.
I should have been with you.
I only wish he had lived to see that hive ship burn.
I fought beside Elian for 2 decades. He could not have been defeated by Hormigons.
There are creatures more deadly than Hormigons down there.
You should not have let our squad be divided.
He is gone, Sergeant. Duty is all.
I do not forget my brothers so quickly.
Make do with the remaining 3 Thunderhawks.
I must go. Good hunting, brother.
They are orders, Decimus.
There can be no question as to their integrity.
It is useless debating with you two. I would get more sense out of the statues at the Temple of Hera.
Lieutenant, I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense. My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain, get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
The mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well.
Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Kallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
If you have not been issued a pyre-blaster for this task, then get one from the armory immediately. We must burn any biohazards clinging to the fuselage before the flight crews conduct maintenance.
Yours is a face I have not loved in quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission.
Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. Though much has changed since we last met, all this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Galileo will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Pity Lord Calico was called away so soon. Had he and the first company joined us, he was laying waste to his scourge in a single night. I should have liked to see it.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I'm of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
The droid will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor.
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother.
Deeply amusing.
Thalassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are being hunted.
Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Loading up. Reload. They never learn. Now you shall know fear! Need to reload! Vermin stuff. Tyranids take my sight. Munitions secured.
That opening
coming off as a shortcut.
Then we shall take it. Another one dead.
This place reeks of death. They never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate research data at risk.
How dare you trust us?
Resupplying. Using crack grenade. Grabbing equipment. Deploying crack grenade.
Xenos destroyed.
Let us get to work. Snipers!
Watch your sidelines!
Incoming mine! Ready to deploy special tactics. Target. Restocking.
We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the entrance.
Small arms fire. It sounds close. Guardsmen!
Assist them!
For the Emperor!
Frag grenade! Rabbit, do not fuck with me. They never learn. Toxins assail my senses. Ravener eliminated. The tunneling Xenos is dead.
You have served your Emperor well, scions of Cadia.
Thank you, my lord. It was an honor.
Report to Major Sarkana at once.
Yes, my lord. Major Sarkana, this is Sergeant Byron. My unit has suffered heavy casualties. Received support from Adeptus Astartes.
It is here.
Byron, hold your position. I'm sending a Valkyrie to pick you up.
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Face me, coward!
Reloading weapon. I am killed. Watch your flanks. Restocking.
Xenos tricks!
Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
The lictor is a capable foe. A welcome challenge. Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus. Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
The facility's in ruin. Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last! Move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route equals transmit.
If...
Gear Prime. Vermin stuff. Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected at lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to Resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyre Blaster while we thin their numbers.
Restocking.
There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin. Resupplying. They are regathering themselves.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Genius. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Frag grenade!
They are pulling back. Be prepared for their next attack.
Power-up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
Tyranids.
Components will turn the machine lost power. Redistributing load according to the holy minerals.
Do not get too close.
Awakening submarine network. Restoration imminent. Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish them.
Vermin extinct.
The Rippers. They retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go.
Munitions secured.
Cover my reload. These abominations are busy with something.
They gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
By feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
This will serve me well. Chiron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
Very good. Restocking. They never learn.
Swapping magazines.
Let us get to work. War Gear Prime.
There, a fire blaster.
Make good use of it.
More scurrying vermin.
Ammunition depleted. Munition secured. So and so. We must break its shield. Need ammunition. Tyranids, take my sight. Resupplying. My weapon is empty. Grabbing equipment. Need ammunition. Restocking.
This is Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have sent a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and fallen. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Need to reload.
Scepter armor, with jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I cannot make the repairs myself via the network systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Frag grenade deployed. Throwing frag grenade! Ready to deploy special tactics. Munition secured. Now you will know fear!
Generator equal to
retreat, but not for long. Be ready.
Restocking. Crack grenade deployed. Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move. The Emperor protects. Another one dead. Restocking. So and so. What's the decisive blast? Zoanthrope neutralized. Resupplying.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission.
Better.
Analysis. Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last. Care to tell us about your research, Archmagos?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off-world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Archmagus, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sarkana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight!
We're coming to you now. Nozick, are they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea! We saw no impact!
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast.
There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord! We're Cadians! We can take care of ourselves!
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are rewarded. Death waits for all of us. Engaging thrusters! A fine gift from the forge. Repositioning! Jump pack engaged! They will not get past this. Redeploying! This will serve me well. Engaging thrusters!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Jump pack engaged! Destroy them! Repositioning! Target destroyed. secured. Repositioning.
Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that.
Biomass! Too high to jump.
We have melter charges left in.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protect their hide.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site. Engaging thrusters. Reloading weapon.
Brothers, we have no
Melter
time.
charge in
Let us
position.
blow this damn wall.
Jump pack engaged. We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Reloading. Redeploying. Another one dead. Moving! Restocking. Jump pack engaged. A fine gift from the forge. Explosives ready. Engaging thrusters. Resupplying. Redeploying. Target destroyed. Firing thrusters. Repositioning. Changing magazine. Munitions secured.
The stench of that one was impressive.
Melter charge set. Charge armed!
Charge is in position!
Clear the blast area! Blow it!
With pleasure!
Chaos. Sweep the area.
I'm fine. It must be the Rubicon surgery.
When?
2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
We should go.
I said I'm fine.
Nozick is dead. The mission is over.
Whoever did this is long gone.
My lord, we cannot take you. We have orders.
Have your orders. The orders are Akarad's. We cannot allow you on board.
Our lieutenant is wounded. Unless you intend to strike me, brother, we are getting on that ship.
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Sergeant Ventiad spoke of...
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel if not hours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Serve him. With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him, and we shall use it to serve him only. For he is the light of mankind. His is the one truth in a galaxy of falsity and horror. Those that defy his will shall be cut down in swathes. Their armies crushed. Their tainted lands burned to ash. And their wretched kind
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I'm glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the arch-enemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magus Gallio will be in the armory.
Correcting. 4 degrees starboard. On course. Engines to full. Ranging airspace. Likely attempt an ambush.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept. Ship's extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recap rations will be issued.
Titus, I heard of your incident on Kodaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that Carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries. Double the output of the Bolt Manufactorum and Deep Special machines will enemy to
Time to go.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is broken. We must find a way to restore power. Servo Skull, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display. Through that door. All this destruction. And not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Very good. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Purge them!
Tyranids detected!
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here!
What you call these? These are left to...
Target destroyed.
Look at these mindless creatures! Dare to attack the Imperium! The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
Controls are out, we'll find another map. What's the lieutenant?
One way or another.
Deploy frag grenade!
Come taste my steel! This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city, given the chance.
Resupplying. Better.
Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them. They never learn. War gear prime. Gotcha.
Reloading. Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Another one dead. Clearing the way. Reloading. Frag grenade out. Stabilizing vitals. They never learn. Munitions secured.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Cover my reload. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down.
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed bolter.
Changing magazine.
Die, you pestilent wretch! Bolter will silence you!
Throwing frag grenade! Come forth and be slaughtered! Target destroyed.
Switch your magazine!
Frag grenade deployed.
Enemy destroyed!
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir! Through that opening! Loading fresh magazine. Reloading weapon. Care to see who can slay more Xenos to the Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
Toxins assail my senses. Reloading weapon.
platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
Little Xenos.
Protect those chains. Reloading. Gargoyle, attacking the chains.
Bastards are after the chains.
They are charging the chains!
Suppressive fire around the chains. Now! Restocking.
More gargoyles attempted to sabotage.
Special tactics ready. Changing magazine.
Units bombarding the chains!
They never learn. They harry the chains.
Frag grenade out! Keep them away from the mechanisms!
Tyranids are clawing at those chains again.
Or outside!
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood raises at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary. War Gear Prime.
More tyrannid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
The machine spirit has been disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. data neutralized. Docking. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Through the floor. Rally on the elevator.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
What's our practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast!
Grabbing equipment. Recovering. Deploy frag grenade. The Emperor protects. My weapon is empty. I have slain the Carnifex.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
Munitions secured.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers' tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Ready to deploy special tactics. Another one dead.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
All the flavor! Reloading weapons!
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Cover my reload.
Resupplying.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Abarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Reload circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. They never learn.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor. Clearing the way.
Taking damage! Eliminate this scourge! More tyrannies incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultimar's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
Annihilate them!
Reload. The beast craves death, brothers.
You shall oblige!
us all!
Get back in the fight.
Courage and honor. Changing magazine.
Approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.